Today we begin with the latest on deadly explosion that rocked India's capital. A day after, Prime Minister Narendra Modi vowed justice for at least 12 victims of the November 10 Delhi explosion, the National Investigation Agency or NIA arrived at the blast site to begin its formal probe. The country's premier counter-terror agency has now taken charge of the case as the directions of the Union Home Ministry. Investigations so far have been focused on a man believed to be the likely occupant of the car that exploded. The remains recovered from the vehicle have been sent for DNA testing to confirm the identity of the suspect. Forensic teams are also examining traces of chemical residue to determine whether the explosion was triggered deliberately or accidentally. Separately, multi-state operations conducted in the days following the blast led to the arrests of at least 2 doctors suspected to be linked to an alleged explosive stash. Police say large quantities of explosive material were seized during those raids across North India. The arrested individuals are being questioned and charges are being formulated as investigators trace supply chains and communication links. There has been visible public outrage and grief across the country. Candlelight vigils and protests of solidarity were held in multiple places, including a candle march by traders in Sonmarg, Jammu and Kashmir. In New Delhi too, residents gathered for prayer meetings and moments of silence, expressing support for the families of the victims and calling for strict action against those responsible.
और हम अपने इस टूरिस्ट प्लेस से यही मैसेज देना चाहते हैं अपने पूरे मुल्क के बाशिंदों को कि हम और जितने इस वाक़े के कल के वाक़े में अज़जान हुए, शहीद हुए लोग, उनके खानदानों के साथ हम शाना बशाना खड़े हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि दोबारा आइंदा ऐसे वाक़े ना ही हमारे मुल्क कश्मीर में हो और ना ही अदर किसी स्टेट में हो.
The Cabinet Committee on Security led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to meet this evening. The Prime Minister will take stock of the investigation and the national security situation. He has met the victims and their families after returning from Bhutan. This is a fast-moving investigation. We'll keep track of NIA's findings, the results of forensic tests and any further arrests or links that emerge. Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.